Hello my crafty lovelies. I have a project share here for you. Some of you may remember from last year I did an angel book kit for Michelle Pipeling. I actually made the book up myself and I have nowhere to store it, so I thought I would sell it for somebody else to enjoy. So I will show you my beautiful angel book. As you can see, I've got some beautiful seam binding on the side here in the pink, the oatmeal and beautiful purple. On the front I actually have the Bella image, and as you can see she's got this beautiful lace around the outside here. This is so soft, and some little bows here with bling in. Some of these corners off the Ecro square doilies. There's one there, and this beautiful soft lace goes all the way around the book from there, nice mitered cornered right around here. I've got some dangles there, and you turn this around. I'm going to show you the back first because I've got this beautiful large lace here that I had to put on the back. I thought it was gorgeous, so I wanted to showcase that. You've got little dangle flowers there, and of course that lace goes all the way around, so, and that flat one at the top. So that is the cover of that one there. I've got some of my little bows here with blings in the middle, and we have a nice bling up the top here. And the first page, I'll turn it over. Now I've got this white ticking silk here, this beautiful scallop flower going across the top. This goes right the way through and to the back page, so I'll show you that. So the back page basically is the same as the front page here, with this gorgeous lace with the bows in it, and this lovely little gimp here with the silver through it, and again this beautiful soft lace with the pink check trim. And we've got that there, and then this one over the top, so you can see the front lace, which is gorgeous, and that one there. I've used that lace so that the scallops are at the bottom there, and of course that's a pocket, so you can put some things in there. So our first angel here is Sarah. So Sarah is, let's see, Sarah is the guardian of true love, and I've put her in this beautiful frame here of this angled scallop lace. Now I've put some of my beautiful little tiny applique flowers around the top here, and then every second one going down. You can see every second one there. And then I've got a seam binding bow here and a beautiful big pink bling. We have a little bit of pink, purple trim up the top here. And this one here, half of the, this is actually a wide lace that's double thick, so that goes that wide if anyone's interested in buying any of these laces. Along the side here you can see that we have this beautiful lace here. So this is the same one I've framed her with, but I've just used the top half. And that comes down, and we have our little gorgeous flower dangle, and Michelle Pipeling's favourite pink organza trim with the little pink roses and the scallops on. Second lot of pages, again we have a pocket page. I've used the same lace again. I've put these little organza flowers with the beaded centres there. There's a little bit of pink there. This is actually a pink table runner, which is flat on one side. On the other side it has the check pattern, and again Michelle Pipeling's favourite lace. And then I have this dangle down the bottom, which I also stock. All of these laces are laces I stock. This gorgeous lace here that sort of has the scallop on both sides, and over here we have our next angel, which is crystal. Okay, so we've got crystal here. I can't read. She's the guardian of happy homes. We have a purple applique up the top here and a round bling. Some pink ruffle lace here. Some of this really tiny gimp that Michelle liked with the AB glitter through it and the little pink roses. Oh, now I forgot what this is called again. Cheesecloth. Sorry, I had to ask Fiona earlier. The cheesecloth around the top there to make it look like a little bit of a curtain. So, very fine. Makes it look nice and delicate. I have the same flower dangle coming along here underneath. And then another dangle on top with these little flowers. A little bit of blue bling in the centre. There. And again, that beautiful soft pink edged lace. All of the, like I said, all of these laces are available. You just have to ask for them. Next page is another pocket page. I put it a different one in this time. Use the scallops at the top of the page here, the top of the pocket rather. And this is another lace that's available from me. We have seam binding bows here at the top and the bottom with the little purple flowers in. The roses are also available through my shop. I have this lace here that can be used as a dangle, or I've actually cut this up and made these into just embellishments by taking one section and adding a little bling in the centre, or, you know, adding little bits and pieces to it, which is quite effective. Some ladies may have even received that as a thank you gift from me. Again, Michelle's lace at the bottom there. And our next angel is this beautiful purple girl, and her name is Nicole, and she is the guardian of, let's see, new beginnings. So she has the I have some purple netting around her with the little Swiss spots on, and I've just cut a piece of that and folded it so that it actually looks like a lace. We've got some flowers here, and this one, I don't think I have any more of this one. I think this was actually a vintage one that I had in my own stash, which had tiny little zigzags on it. So, sorry about that, ladies. One of my little tiny purple bows. Up here, I've got some of this trim here, which you can actually cut in between each one of these and put it upside down, and you have a lovely little dangle. And if you put a ribbon behind this section here, you can highlight your pages. This is my scalloped gathered two-layered lace that I've used here to make a flower. I've used the pink one. It's organza and netting. This is one of my appliques that are available as well. And then on top of that, I've put one of these little pretty pink flowers with the beads in the middle on top to make a nice flower. And some of these little flowers here, also available in my shop. And some of our beautiful teardrop dangles. Now you must excuse me because you're going to hear a guitar in a minute. My housemate has decided that he can't come in the lounge room, so he's going to go play his guitar. So I told him to bugger off. Alright, so we have this trim on the side here as well. Next page, of course, a pocket page again. This is the lighter pink dangles here. I'm going to try and get some more of this. At the moment I only have the slightly darker one, which is quite pretty as well. But I'm going to try and get some more of that light lace. Underneath that we have my icicle trim. Now I've only just used the very end of that, but that is quite a wide lace. That does come around about that width, I believe. Maybe a little bit more. If you have a look in Pauline's YouTube channel, you will see her make a Christmas tree using that trim. That was one of her favourites. Pauline Mills. Sorry, love. Sorry, Mum. And again, we've got this trim here, and I've just taken the top off of it. As you can see there, we have from the page before, and that one's got the top on it. This one I've actually taken the top off. So again, just another way to use that trim. This same wide Boliongless lace, which is quite wide, and this time I've used it with the scallops at the top and some of these little flowers. So then we go over to this page here. Again, we have the same trim at the bottom, and we have Bella, who is the guardian of weddings. We also have this little rose gimp around the outside with the AB strand through it, some blue lace and some light pink gathered lace as well. One of these blings also available in my shop, and then this beautiful scallop with the satin, and then like the petals on the outside going up the side. Last page is actually 2 pocket pages. Again, the back page is the same as the front page, as I said. So there it is with the pocket. You got my little tag in there saying handmade by me. So I have glued that in there, but I put it near the pocket so you can actually slip it down in the pocket there if you don't want to see it, or you don't want it to get ruined. So you can pull it off if you want, that's up to you. And then over here I've used my flocked lace that I had. This is like a netting, but this is actually flocked here, so you've got the dimension on here. This very fine flowered trim along the top. One of my flowered appliques. Again, this beautiful scalloped lace with the petals on the outside, the satin. And then up here I've actually used another one of my appliques, which is from a wide trim that I have, and some of these little flowers. And down here, one of my tiny seam binding bows. I wanted to see how small I could go, and put a little flower inside, so that's pretty tiny, I think. But I like the way it turned out. It actually kind of looks like a little flower itself. And again, our beautiful dangles down the bottom here, our teardrop dangles. So there you go, that's the last 2 pages. And I'll just pop that in there, I think. That's our last 2 pages. And again, of course, that's the back with that beautiful wide lace that sort of spans a couple of hands. I think it went up to about there, but I've just cut the plain section off because I wanted to showcase that gorgeous lace. Look at that, isn't that lovely? So that's it, my lovelies. That's my angel book, all finished, complete. If anybody is interested in it, there is only the one. I'm only charging $45 for this. Now, $45 is probably only going to cover the lace. Yeah, basically, you're paying for what's in the book. I'm not trying to make a profit on this one. And you will have to pay for the postage if you'd like to have that. So it is first in, best dress. Thank you very much for listening to me. I hope it goes to a good home. All right. Bye, my lovelies.